Just 2 days after winning re-election as Minneapolis mayor, R.T. Rybak takes the first step in a run for a higher office. Rybak filing paperwork with the state late this afternoon to run for governor. New at 10, Fox 9 political reporter Jeff Goldberg joins us live from City Hall with some reaction. Jeff?
Well, Marnie, this decision certainly not a surprise. The filing of the paperwork allowed Mayor Rybak to now start raising money for his gubernatorial campaign, which is already off and running. The mayor tonight taking part in a DFL candidate forum in Le Sueur. Mayor Rybak won re-election with nearly 74% of the vote, but reaction is mixed as to whether or not it's already time for another race.
I'm R.T. Rybak. We had a big win on Tuesday.
Followers of R.T. Rybak hardly had time to digest the end of one campaign before the start of another. In this email Thursday to supporters, Rybak officially announcing his run for governor, highlighting successes in the city and hopes for the state.
I don't think anybody in the city should be surprised by the fact that I'm looking at running for governor, and I've been honest with people since the beginning.
While campaigning for mayoral re-election Tuesday, Rybak said he could balance the job of running the city while running for governor.
I'm going to take a few days and make sure of that and talk to everybody once the election is over and have that conversation.
A few days turned out to be just a day and a half.
We expected this.
Michael Brodkorb with the Republican Party of Minnesota says Rybak wasn't straight with voters. The party has filed a complaint with the state accusing Rybak of using mayoral re-election funds toward a run for governor. A decision is due Friday.
I think he's absolutely thumbed his nose at Minnesota campaign finance laws, very similar to what he did to the residents of Minneapolis in his run for re-election. It's unfortunate.
In downtown Minneapolis Thursday, many residents don't seem to mind their newly elected mayor is now looking toward the Capitol.
More power to him.
It doesn't bother me at all. I don't see where it makes a big difference.
It doesn't bother me.
But others, like Andrew Bauer,
Just concerning.
would like it if the job Rybak applied for is the job he'd keep.
If you're going to target something, if you're going to say you're going to run for a certain office, you should be committed to it more than 2 days worth, I would imagine.
Rybak is now one of 12 DFL candidates for governor, and recent polling does show he already does have a strong standing along with some other front runners at the moment, Margaret Anderson Kelleher, Mark Dayton, and Matt Intenza, to name a few. If Rybak does go on to win the gubernatorial race, a special election will be held to replace him at City Hall. Live in downtown Minneapolis, Jeff Goldberg, Fox 9 News.